Okay, so for our Saxon lesson today, Saxon lesson 41, you have your new spelling words, your spelling word list 8. It looks like this. We're going to start reading these words. Let's start with number 1, ham. Number 2, plot. Hold on, stop right there. You guys know what a plot is?
No.
A plot is like it's like a problem, right? What's the plot of the story? What's the problem? What's the main idea? What's the commotion that's happening? Okay? Okay, that's a plot. 3, stamp. Read it. Stamp. 4, grit. That's kind of like oatmeal. Grits, oatmeal, you know? Okay, number 5, frog. 6, thump. Thump, like it means like bump. 7, crash. 8, tuck. Like tuck in your shirt, right? 9, theft. Theft means like for somebody to steal something from you. That's called theft, right? Or for someone to steal anything at all, that's called theft. Okay, number 10, rich. 11, shin. That's S-H-I-N, not C-H-I-N. C-H-I-N is this chin. Shin is the front part of your leg. That's called a shin. You know when you play soccer, how they wear the guards for the shin when they play soccer so people don't accidentally kick your foot right here? That's called the shin. It's going to really hurt. Okay, 12, dart. Darts, those darts that you throw. 13, storm. 14, bus. 15, lost. 16, turn. 17, curb. 18, burst. 19, hurt. And 20, burn. Miss Yusuf, how come those last 5 have a star next to them? Those are because those are our sight words. That means there's not a spelling pattern to how to spell them. You just have to memorize the way they are. Okay. Oh, Miss Yusuf, what is that? We have sentences on a spelling test? Yes, we do. So you have to memorize how to write every word in that sentence. And I am grading for a capital letter in the beginning and a period at the end. If you don't have that and you did spell everything right, it's still counted wrong. Okay, number 21, let's read it together. A red pup is in the barn. I guess that's Clifford, right? A red pup. I'm just kidding. Okay, number 22. Set the cup on the shelf. So I have a cup, set it on the shelf. Put it on the shelf. All right. Those are your spelling words. You can put those away. Onliners, you should have it. I sent it home, but if you don't, ask me and I'll send you a copy. All right. Let's see. Let's go over our letter cards, affix cards, picture cards, and sight word cards. Let's start with our letter cards. They're not very thick. Okay? All right, let's go. You need to be saying it together. I hear somebody saying O, comma, E. It's O consonant E. A consonant is the opposite of a vowel, okay? So, let's do it. Try it again.
U consonant E.
Very good.
Diagram O. Diagram E.
Excellent job. Okay, very good. Affix cards. Go ahead.
Suffix
Okay, picture cards. Duck.
Duck.
You have to repeat after me, okay? Feather. Z.
Feather.
Thimble.
Thimble.
Shark. Sh.
Shark.
Cheese. Ch.
Cheese.
Anchor.
Anchor.
Chef. Sh.
Chef.
Rose. Z.
Rose.
Butter.
Butter.
Bird.
Bird.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Quilt. Qua.
Quill. Qua.
Star. R.
Star.
Dollar.
Dollar.
Horse. Or.
Horse.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Worm.
Worm.
Whale. Wa.
Whale.
Cake. A.
Cake.
Dime. I.
Dime.
Concrete. E.
Concrete.
Hose. O.
Hose.
Cube. U.
Cube.
Hook.
Hook.
Tooth. Ooh.
Ooh.
Sheep. E.
Sheep.
Yes, Leia. Okay, are you a Mariah police? No. So just worry about you, okay? All right, sight word cards. Here we go.
There. Were.
Very good. There and were. Okay, so I'm going to come around and pass out your spelling high frequency word practice 41. It looks like this right here. We're going to start on the side at the top that says worksheet, okay? Okay, so sorry, I kind of messed up. What we're working on now is the spelling high frequency word practice, not the homework and worksheet page. So we're on this one right here where it says sight words 41. Okay, next to number 1, I want you to put your finger next to number 1. We're going to practice spelling some sight words. Next to number 1, write the word could. Class? Class? How do you spell could? C-O-U-L. Very good. C-O-U-L-D. Number 2. Number 2. Don't. It's a contraction for do not. Don't. Class? How do you spell don't? D-O-N apostrophe T. Next to number 3, write the word should. Should. Spell the word should for me.
S-H-O-U-L-D.
Very good. S-H-O-U-L-D. Number 4, something. Something. I haven't asked you yet. Class? How do you spell something? S-O-M-E-T-I-N-G. Good. You guys can practice your ASL with me if you want. Something. Let's move on. Number 5. There.
There.
Like their jackets are hung. Like the people there. How do you spell there? T-H-E-I-R. There. There's no. T-H-E-I-R.
The other there.
Okay, number 6. The other there. Like there is paper in my backpack. T-H-E-R-E. Number 7. Were. W-E-R-E. Very good. There. 7 is were. Number 8. Won't. W-O-N apostrophe T. Number 9. Would. W-O-U-L-D. Number 10. Your. Y-O-U-R. Did anybody miss any? Raise your hand. Dustin. Number 5. There. T-H-E-I-R. Anybody else? Yes, Amaria. Number 8. Won't. W-O-N apostrophe T. Christian. I'm sorry, I can't hear you because there's too many people talking. Number 3, should. S-H-O-U-L-D. Rena. Haney. Number 9, would. W-O-U-L-D. No, number 9 is would. W-O-U-L-D. Okay. A sentence begin with.
Capital.
A sentence begins with a capital letter. What should a sentence end with?
Punctuation.
Good. What are the punctuation marks?
A period and a question mark and an exclamation mark.
A period, a question mark, or an exclamation point. Very good. Echo this sentence. The bird sat in an elm tree.
The bird sat in an elm tree.
What kind of punctuation should we put at the end of the sentence?
Period.
A period. Why?
Because it's a statement.
It's a statement. It's telling us something. Write the sentence on the lines at the bottom of your paper. Make sure you begin the sentence with a capital letter and put something at the end of the sentence. Okay? Okay, so on the line, you should have wrote, the bird sat in an elm tree. It should look like that. Okay, now, can anyone read these words? Let's read these words together. Big, pull, bush, push.
Does, put, pull, says, goes, wants.
Very good. These words are called sight words. Remember that we call these words sight words because sight words do not follow the spelling and pronunciation rules we have been learning. I have a deck of cards with me. These words are on them. We'll use this deck to practice the words as often as we can so you will learn them by sight. Sight means seeing, so you will learn them just by seeing them. So, get out, or actually no. Yeah, so let's go ahead and practice these new sight words one more time. So, go ahead.
Push, does, pull, goes, pull, push, put, says, wants.
Excellent job. Those are our new sight words. I will add those to the daily sight word list in the back. All right, let's practice coding this sentence. Who can help me with the word the? Let's see, Ramsey. Good. A line through TH and a squat on E because it makes the sound. Very good. Okay, how about wind? Who can help me on wind? Haney. Abbrev on the I. Very good. Okay, shifted. Dustin. No. Box on the suffix ed. Then what?
A line on the SH.
A line under the sh.
And sleeve on the I.
Very good. What's the word?
Shifted.
Shifted. Okay, how about the next word, Bernaya?
You put an arc under the WH.
Good job.
And then you put breathe on the E.
Excellent job. Abbrev on the E. Okay, the next word, Christian. Okay. Okay, that was the easy one because it was right here too. All right, Christian, do this one. Huh? No, no breathe on the O because this is a what? An R. Good, because this is combination OR. Very good, Christian. Okay, the next word, Rena. Good, A consonant E. And a back on the C. Good job, Rena. Okay, how about Dad? Jasmine. Good job. Breathe on the A. Okay. Amaria. How about said? That's a tricky one. Please be quiet. Huh? Not an R. Dominic. No. Let's see. Dustin. No. Haney. Circle it. Why, Haney?
Because
It's a sight word. Any word that's a sight word, you circle it. Very good. That was a tricky one. Okay, and get up. Both of those. Who wants to put both of those words? Somebody I haven't called on. Leah. Very good. Okay, let's read this together. The wind shifted when the storm came. Dad said, get up. Why did we say this? Like, get up. Because there's a what? Exclamation mark. And there's a comma here. After a comma, you pause. You take a breath. So Dad said, get up. You understand? Okay. Now you're going to work on the homework and worksheet page. Okay? What am I going to do? Okay, it says, Mom said, Jim, come in at 1 o'clock. When will Jim come in? At 1 o'clock. So this is really easy. You just answer the questions. Now, oh yeah, and the back of your high frequency word spelling list, we did the front, which is this, and then we did the sentence. On the back, let's read these words together. As we read them, I want you to check them off. Put, push, read them with me. Put, push, I don't see everybody. Leah, Christian, Dominique, Amariah, you need to be reading with me. Put, push, pull, pull, bush, bend, does, goes. Then you need to write them one time here. And then I'm going to challenge you today. I want you to write a story using at least 4 of these words. A story. Who wants an example? Okay, I'll show you an example of a story. Okay, so here's an example of what I'm talking about. I wrote a short little story. It's obviously not real, but I tried to use 4 words. So I said, one day I hid a ball behind the bush. I hope no one does pull on the bush. My sister goes to the bush and finds my ball. I use the word bush, does, go, pull. Sorry, I forgot to highlight pull. Okay. So I used many words. I could have said, instead of hid, I could have said, one day I put a ball behind the bush. And then I could have used 5 words. So see how I used bush more than once? You can highlight it more than once, but it only counts as 1. Because you have to use 4 different words. You understand? Yeah. Okay. So that's what I kind of want you to try to do. It's not easy. It took me about 5 minutes to figure it out, and I'm an adult with a master's degree. So it's going to take you some time to think of a sentence that makes sense using these words. Do you understand? Yeah. This isn't something that you should finish in 2 minutes. Really think about it, okay? Try to use as many words as you can. Challenge yourself. When you are done with that, then you are going to finish the worksheet and homework page. Okay? I'm sorry that our lesson was a little long today. I tried my best to make it short, but it is what it is. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have fun learning.